Good afternoon. Now your STV News, including the headlines for air. Tributes have been paid to a Glasgow man who was killed in a jet skiing accident on Loch Lomond. Stuart McClavey died after falling into the water north of Inchmurrin Island on Saturday. Jason McClavey said his 21-year-old brother was one of a kind who was dearly loved. It's 1 month today until the general election, and campaigns are stepping up. Nicola Sturgeon says voters face a straightforward choice between the SNP and Conservatives in Scotland, but all her opponents are tackling the SNP, promising to cut them down to size. A 13-year-old boy has been charged over 2 indecent assaults in Fife. 2 women aged 31 and 35 were attacked in separate incidents in Cowdenbeath on Friday. Police issued an appeal for information and the teenager has now been charged. An investigation's underway after a box of dead puppies was discovered in Dundee. The 11 young dogs were found abandoned by a council worker in Eastern Cemetery on the city's Arbroath Road on Thursday. The Scottish SPCA is awaiting the results of a post-mortem to establish how the animals died. More than 600 new foster families are needed to help find homes for Scotland's children. The charity, the Fostering Network, is making the appeal at the start of this year's Foster Care Fortnight. It's looking for families who can offer homes to teenagers and groups of siblings. And finally, when is art not art? Well, when it's a pineapple left by a student in an exhibition space. The fruit, left as a prank, became a star attraction at Aberdeen's Robert Gordon University. We'll have more on that on the STV News at 6. And the main headlines in air this afternoon. Police in Saltcoats are hunting for a man who left another man scarred for life in an attack outside a Chinese takeaway. The 48-year-old suffered a serious injury after being assaulted with a glass object. And the flat racing season starts at Ayr Racecourse today. A 7-race card has just got underway. That's all for now. We're back in an hour, but in the meantime, it's time for a look at your local weather. Good afternoon.
STV Weather, sponsored by Thompson. STV Weather, sponsored by Thompson.